find over my top. All right, baby. I went back home to Miami. You heard me?
Coming to you live from Southern California, we've got baseball on the show. About to get started here. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. What's the word on him?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
All
right, ready to go here. From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And today's starter, Brayan Bello.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Got him swinging. And now it's Mookie Betts. Now he breaks his bat. Throws to first, and Betts is set down. Here comes the 2024 World Series MVP to the plate. Freddie Freeman was good all postseason, but man, the World Series was something else.
Yeah, probably the easiest MVP choice of any World Series, which is especially impressive with the amount of superstars on the Dodgers. Freeman tied a World Series record with 12 RBIs, and we'll never forget that walk-off grand slam in Game 1.
Shohei Ohtani stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. This one in the dirt. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back inside Fenway Park, and now the right fielder, Roman Anthony. That one pulled foul. Anthony, in his rookie season, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
On the ground, Kim tosses to first. One up, one down. And now it's Alex Bregman. On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Foul ball there. The 0-1. Right side. Kim slinging it to first in time. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next for the Red Sox, Trevor Story. That's off the mark. Ball one.
No strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That one misses. Ball 2. And a big swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So new inning getting started. Will Smith to the plate. Bayo back to work. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get it.
Oh, gets dirty to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Teoscar.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. On the ground to third. Over to Lowe. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Kike Hernandez. Foul ball.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And a foul ball. Lowe makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the 2nd. And here is Nathaniel Lowe. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. You can kiss it goodbye. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Batting 7, the center fielder, Cedar.
Now it's going to be Cedar Rafaela. And that misses. And it's 1-0. Check swing, called strike.
1-2.
Stays alive. Yoshida on at first, nobody out. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Throw on to Freeman. Barely got him for the out. Close play. So stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. You can kiss it goodbye. That one felt good. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. Carlos Narvaez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that is out of play.
I'm just waiting for a foul ball up here. I mean, this is one of the best places to be ready and to have a foul ball opportunity. We got a great view of the action.
That one is absolutely belted. Pages going back, and it's off the green monster. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
The batter now, Roman Anthony. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. It was in this ballpark. You and I were working together in the 2013 Division Series, and you caught one. Do you remember it? Be honest. Do you remember that? In the air, right side. Stretches out and hauls it in. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. And he's out.
On the tag.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. Top half of the third inning, and now the center fielder, Andy Pages. Misses outside, and that's ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one 95 to finish him off. Ha-Seong Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Lays down a bunt to the right side. And they put the tag on him for the out. Next to hit, Alex Call.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Inside. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball left side. Bregman to first. And that is that. Back in Boston as we go to the last of the third. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Bregman. This to third. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Now batting Jarren Duran. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
1 down, base is empty. Caught him looking for the K. Here's Trevor Story now. The shortstop takes the ball. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And that will end the inning. Back now at Fenway. All set for the start of the inning. Mookie digs in here.
Los Angeles, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Ohtani now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Late with the swing there.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Struck him out looking. Back here in Boston. Bottom 4. And here is Nathaniel Lowe. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. That's back there. And it bangs off the monster. The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
And that is downstairs. And 1-1.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
Ceddanne Rafaela getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Rafaela.
Up the middle, Kim. Slings to first in time.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
David Hamilton up next for the Red Sox. Up the middle, base hit, and a run comes in.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Carlos Narvaez. Hamilton, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner on the move. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Runner on the go again. This to center field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second. It's 5-0.
Back-to-back base hits. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
To the right side. Gets to it with a slide. The throw, and they get the out. Ready now for the 5th inning. Digging in, Will Smith. Bayo back to work. Swings and misses at the sweeper. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next one is off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Anthony nabs it. 1 down. And now Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a foul out of play. One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Kike Hernandez at the plate. First time up was a pop out. Up the middle, Story. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Alex Bregman. Fly ball down the line. Hernandez ranging after it. Corrals it. And there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Over to first, and there's 2 down. Here's Story now. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Tosses to first, and Story is out. And they go down fast. 3 out. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pages. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And a quick out number 1. And next for L.A., Hesung Kim. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And makes the grab. 2 down. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Now the left fielder, Alex Call. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
2 down, nobody on. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. And they've got their first run. It's 5-1. Here's Mookie now. That's off the inside corner. And that is ball 1. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That one fouled off. And that's the 3rd out. Well, we go bottom 6. And stepping in for Boston, Nathaniel Lowe. That one pushed to the left and foul.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Pages settles under this one, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Pages sizes this one up, brings it in. Runner tagging from first. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first. Here's a speed threat, David Hamilton. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a foul straight back. That one finds the zone, And the count is 0-2. And that one finds its way through. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard.
And a base hit up the middle. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of...
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single. It's 7-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and he reaches safely.
Now batting, left fielder, Jared.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Squeezes it, and that ends the inning. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels. And I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. The batter now will be Will Smith. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on it. Tag and Ohtani is out. They picked him off. What was your worst start one year? Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me.
Story sends it over to first. Back here at Fenway, set for the last half of the 7th. And
Si no te gusta, sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no.
From Target Field in Minneapolis, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Your Minnesota Twins.
From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Betts.
Mookie Betts, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, in time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Alex Call steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And there's a foul ball. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Hernandez in position. He's got it, and there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. There's Freddie Freeman now.
Freddie Freeman.
Rip to third. Throw on to Freeman, and Freeman is retired. That ends the frame. Back here at Dodger Stadium and towing the slab, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Bottom of the first, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, Boog, the story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks, tiny soccer balls, and mini javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine.
Zips it across, one up, one down.
Second, the shortstop,
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate.
Betts.
And first offering is fouled off.
Yamamoto's warm-up includes doing headstands and walking on his palms. He uses blocks to work on body positioning, hurls mini soccer balls into a wall to warm up his arm, and then heads to the field to throw mini javelins. I don't think anyone else is stealing his pregame routine anytime soon.
The 0-2. He goes down looking. 2 down, base is empty. Here is Freddie Freeman. Tap foul at the plate. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Rolled over to third. Rojas throws across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in L.A., top of the second, here's Shohei Ohtani. Yamamoto back to work. And a swing and a miss.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which is the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He swings and fouls one off. Hernandez measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, and he's a former home run derby champ. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swing and a miss.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Comes up empty.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Bottom of the second, here come the Dodgers. No score. And here's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Oh. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Will Smith to the plate.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. That one missed. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Upstairs. Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Yoshinobu.
The center fielder.
And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt.
Strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. On to the third inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. He was late there, strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Now, Andy Pages. On the ground to the left, and that's a foul ball. Top of the third, no score. And that one fouled off. Inside. Now 1-2.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. Bunch it towards the mound. Throw on to Freeman, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Back here at Chavez Ravine, set for the bottom of the third. Here's Kike Hernandez. And a swing and a miss. Hernandez, versatile player, can play all over the infield and the outfield. That misses. 1-1. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's the rookie third baseman, Alex Freeland. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 1-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
One ball, 2 strikes.
1 out, bases empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Diving, but it gets down for a hit.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He actually kind of fooled him with the breaking ball on the inside part of the plate there. Didn't get a good piece of it, but he got just enough to fight it off and make it work out.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And he lays down a bunt. Sends it to first. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
Well, there it looked like the batter was trying to bunt for a base hit, and as he got thrown out, the runner advanced. So he's going to get credit with the sac bunt. You know, there's this red-headed announcer that I work with sometimes that gets really angry when that happens.
Man on second, 2 down. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Call makes the play, and that'll do it. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the shortstop at the play, Mookie Betts. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Foul ball there. Oh, 0-2 now. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just misses. Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And Mookie takes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting. Left fielder.
And up next for Los Angeles, Alex Call. Flied to right his first time. Hernandez hustling after it. And there are 2 down. And here's Freddie Freeman. Grounded out his first time.
Freeman.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th. Here's Mookie Betts now.
Mookie Betts.
And strike 1 to Mookie Betts.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Just off the inside corner, and it's 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Turns and fires to Betts. Got it. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Late swing, foul to the left. Here's the 0-2. Hit in the air, center field. Out, number 2. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Left fielder,
He's 0 for 1.
Hernandez.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
0-2.
Puts a bunt down. Throw on to Freeman, and Hernandez is out. New inning getting started. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Yamamoto back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Ohtani goes 6 feet 3 inches, 30 years old now. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Late on that fastball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swings through that.
You know, Brooke, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Got him swinging. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. The batter now will be Will Smith. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Pages on the move. Dives and it gets by. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. So runner at second, 2 down. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Now a check on him at second, back safely.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
There's a swing and a miss. Runner at second, 2 down. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Way up the line, and the run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Late with the swing there.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes with number 9 for him in this game. 9. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now at the plate, Will Smith. Swung on, belted. Hernandez on the move. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. And he's out.
Right there. He's out.
So up next, Andy Pages. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
And it's strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The Dodgers down by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
The right fielder.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
And that one fouled off.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Back here in L.A., all set for the top of the 6th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Hye-Sung Kim. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And 1-2.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And he pops up the bunt. Makes the grab, one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Mookie now. 0 for 2 in this one. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cut out and miss, struck him out. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Alex Call. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Alex Freeland.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
1 away, bottom of the 6th. And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas.
The second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Outside low, ball 1. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. One down, base is empty. Hit in the air, left field, Call. He makes the grab, and that quickly 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Swings through that one.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Out of here. And we are starting over. It's 1-1.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Here's Mookie to hit. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Hernandez flying after this one. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle.
He'll do it himself. Inning over, and it could have been worse. We go to the top of the 7th. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Freeland puts it away, and there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Pages makes the play. 2 down. And now Teoscar Hernandez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Rojas. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. So they turn to their closer, Blake Treinen.
Number 49. Blake Treinen.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And it's 1-1. And a ground ball to first. To Betts at second for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play. And now the center fielder, Andy Pages.
Andy Pages.
Fouled off down the right side. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first.
Oh.
In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. Stepping in, Will Smith. Yamamoto back to work. And that one fouled off. Chases that one out of the zone, and he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day.
Third baseman
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Fought off foul. And fouled off. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Known for his late inning heroics. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And the 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Smith gathers, throws. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine.
Leading up,
Kike Hernandez at the
right
plate.
fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Late swing, fouled off. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, and the drop third strike leads to the first out. And the batter now, Alex Freeland, 1 for 2. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that's
Ball,
outside. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's under it. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First offering, and it just misses. Treinen, 36 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. And a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. We go to the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, Hye-Sung Kim. Drops a bunt down the first base side, and they tag him out. Here's Betts, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that hits the bag. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Go ahead run on base. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Call. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
Tanner Scott.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one outside. 2-2. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Hernandez hustling after it. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Swings and he breaks his bat. Throw on to Freeman. Out on a bang play, but he made it close. So the go ahead run in scoring position. So now it's Freddie Freeman. 0 for 3 in this one. And that is out of play. Swing and a slow roller. Rojas with the throw to first. And that is that. So bottom of the ninth. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts.
Now batting,
1 for 3.
Mookie Betts.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1's the count.
And that's fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Out to short. Betts up with it. The throw to first. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. And a swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Scott checks the runner. Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the go ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. First pitch swinging.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Runner edges away at second. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Sends it across to first, and they get the out on Smith. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in L.A., we're in extras here. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. And that one fouled off. Man at second. Swinging a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. Here comes the throw. In comes the winning run, and the Dodgers walk it off in extra innings.